Let's talk about the money that builds our world. Project finance. It's not just for Wall Street, it's how cities, bridges, and power plants get built. Project finance means funding a huge project based on the money it will make in the future, not the company's overall wealth. Imagine your city needs a billion-dollar bridge. The construction company doesn't risk its whole business. Instead, the loan is based on future tolls from the bridge. The project pays for itself. Unlike a mortgage or business loan, where your whole financial life is on the line, project finance is different. Here, lenders focus on the project's success, not the company's. If the bridge fails, lenders can only claim the bridge, not the company's other assets. This is called non-recourse or limited recourse financing. It's a financial firewall, protecting both the company and the lenders. Lenders study every detail, traffic forecasts, costs, and revenues. They're betting on the bridge, not the builder. This approach makes it possible to take on massive, risky projects without risking everything. Project finance is the backbone of the world's biggest infrastructure. It's how we build what matters, safely and smartly. So, next time you see a mega project, remember, it's not just concrete and steel. It's smart finance at work. That's project finance in a nutshell. Let's see how it works. To protect themselves, sponsors create a special purpose vehicle, or SPV, a company that exists only for the project. The SPV owns the bridge, signs all contracts, and takes on all the loans. If the project fails, only the SPV is at risk, not the sponsor's main businesses. This keeps financial chaos contained. For banks, the SPV means clarity. They know exactly what they're lending to. The SPV's clean balance sheet and focused cash flow make risk assessment easier. This structure encourages innovation and shields companies from catastrophic loss. It's a win-win for sponsors and lenders. Big projects need big money, too much for one bank. So, banks form a syndicate, sharing the risk. Funding comes in two parts: debt, loans from banks, and equity, money from sponsors. Debt is the bulk, equity is the sponsor's skin in the game. Banks want sponsors to invest real money. It proves commitment. Everyone's interests are aligned, sponsors want profit, banks want repayment. Project revenue, like bridge tolls, flows into controlled accounts. Payments follow a strict order first, operating costs then, debt finally, profits to sponsors. This cash flow waterfall protects lenders and keeps the project healthy. Careful money management is what makes these projects work. The system is designed to keep everyone honest and the project on track. That's how the money flows in project finance. Now, let's see how a project comes to life. Every project follows 4 big steps. First, planning and feasibility. Sponsors study every angle, engineering, law, and finance, to prove the project can work. Second, financing. They pitch the plan to banks and investors who scrutinize every detail before committing money. Third, construction. The SPV hires contractors to build, often under fixed price, date-certain contracts to control risk. This is the riskiest phase, so contracts are tight. Fourth, operation. The project opens, revenue starts flowing, and the SPV manages day-to-day business. The cash flow waterfall pays bills, loans, and finally investors. This phase lasts decades, delivering steady returns and public benefit. Each step is crucial. Miss one, and the project fails. That's the project finance lifecycle. Let's see why it matters to you. Project finance is the engine behind your daily life. The power in your home, the water you drink, the roads you drive, all made possible by this financial tool. It brings private money and public needs together, building infrastructure that transforms communities. Project finance creates jobs, supports industries, and sparks economic growth. It's how we build bridges, airports, and renewable energy. Projects too big for one company or government alone. Next time you see a mega project, remember, it's smart finance at work. Understanding project finance means understanding how the world is built. That's being smart with your life.